On this week's episode of Taste of Traditions, learn how to make stuffed zucchini and peppers. Welcome back to Taste of Traditions. My name is Ivan and this is my beautiful mother,
Magda.
All right, well, if you guys are gonna follow along, I think you're gonna really enjoy this one. Mom, why don't we jump into the first step? What's the first step?
We have to cut onion to fry on avocado oil to be translucent. And when it's translucent, we're gonna add some meat and cook for 25 minutes, half an hour.
Is there a specific way that we're going to be cutting the onions?
Yeah, we're gonna cut on the small squares. Can you put oil for me in the pot, please?
How much oil do we need to add? Just fill the bottom?
Yeah.
All right, now that we have all the onions sliced, what are we going to do? We're going to add it to the oil to become translucent?
Yes.
All right.
With a pinch of salt and little water.
A little bit of Himalayan salt.
Yeah, a little bit of water, not to get burned.
All right, so this is already heated up water.
You don't put water first, you have to put onion.
Well, that's good to know. I would have done it wrong. I guess she's going to tell me now. Add the water now or no?
Yes, just a little bit. And we're gonna cover and let cook.
Alrighty, what's the next step?
I can show how you have to clean your peppers and zucchini until we wait to be done with onion.
All right, so how long do you think it's gonna take for this to get fully translucent? Also, is that enough water?
Yeah.
Should we maybe add a little more?
No, I think it's done. We can add the meat. Yeah, done.
All right.
I buy organic beef.
Okay.
It's a pound.
Yes, it's a pound.
Yeah, yeah.
So 1 pound of organic beef. Do you want me to help you?
Well,
all right.
We have to mix that like that and put some
seasoning.
Little Vegeta, our special seasoning. And later when it's done, I'm going to add more seasoning, what we're going to show.
How much of the Vegeta?
Just put a little, half a spoon.
Half a teaspoon?
Yeah, all over. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Do we add some more stuff or just that for now?
For now, yeah. Just to start frying. It's so nice meat. Look at
get nice and golden brown.
Yeah.
So we're just going to be browning it. We're not going to fully cook it because it's going to cook more in the oven.
No, yeah, 25 minutes and it's going to be done. And then are we going to show them how we're going to clean and prepare? Who doesn't know?
Well, because I don't even know. So I would love to see.
You have to cover this.
Let's go ahead and... So teach me, what's the process of, like, for example, a hollowed out cucumber?
That's not cucumber, that's zucchini.
I was making sure you were paying attention, Mom.
Okay. I already cleaned everything, but I just kept two to show how you have to clean.
And we appreciate that.
Yeah, and you're gonna cut ends here.
Can I do it?
Yes, cut ends and clean with potato scraper, how you call it?
Scraper?
Yeah.
Scraper?
Scraper, yeah.
Gotcha.
You can do here.
All right.
It looks like cucumber because actually
you had me fooled.
No, we use the other zucchini, not this one. This is American zucchini.
What?
The different zucchini is light green and it's named Lita.
Lita.
Yeah, but it's hard to find here in LA.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Maybe on the open market I'm gonna find, which is today, but I'm not going. Okay.
All right.
Then you cut on half and you have to clean the meat from inside like I did.
Clean the meat. What? What's the process? You're just using a spoon to kind of hollow it out?
Yes.
Can I try?
Yes, the seeds. But be careful, don't break
I was going to say, the walls seem pretty thin. How do you...
You have to do careful.
Thanks, Mom. How do you do it? Well, you have to do careful.
Don't break, otherwise what we're going to fill?
I don't know. Put some tape on it?
You don't have to go all the way down, just like this.
I feel like if you just kind of do
See?
little sections like this and then bam.
Oh, perfect. A little bit more.
It's kind of like digging in a mine. You don't have a lot of, well, I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I've never dug a mine.
But the other one, they are short and thicker, and it's much easier. But this is long and it's hard to clean.
Is that good?
Perfect.
Perfect. You hear that, folks?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. You want to do other one, or you want me to do
No,
it?
I'll do it. It's a little
Okay.
thinner, so I'm a little bit apprehensive about it, but it's okay.
I'm gonna.
This is how we learn.
So nice.
Oop.
Ta-da!
Is that enough?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm worried to go any further.
No,
'cause-
don't. Let's do the peppers now.
Let's do the peppers. All right.
Okay, that's ready. Don't go that deep. A little bit like that.
Boom.
Don't throw out.
No?
Yeah, that's a little cup what goes on the top.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
All right.
Clean from seeds all the way.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's a little more.
They're not going to do anything. If you haven't noticed, my way is generally...
Easy way.
Well, come on. It's not that. It's just...
Okay, done.
There.
Okay, that's ready. And now you're gonna cut parsley and dill, what we're gonna put in the meat when it's done
So...
for taste.
For taste, we got parsley and dill. You want to just finely cut?
Yeah,
Also, I will be buying you some new knives.
I have the good one and big one, but that's my favorite.
I know, but some people in the
That's
comments
especially from
were like,
Turkey.
why is she using a paring knife for that?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah, from Turkey. Okay, I won't do more. It's done.
All right.
We're gonna season. I'm gonna save this. We can cook the peppers.
Should have turned this on already then.
I don't need that.
You don't? Oh,
No,
you don't need it
it's
on.
done.
Gotcha. I knew that.
Okay,
All right.
we're gonna put rice now.
Okay. What is this?
It's
is-
almost 1 cup.
Almost 1 full cup. Not quite entirely.
Yeah.
What type of rice is this?
That's you remember what when we were making sarma,
Uh-huh.
we used
Stuffed cabbage.
stuffed cabbage. Yeah, we used the pearl rice.
That's pearl rice?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, you're gonna put all that Vegeta.
So what's the total amount that we ended up using?
2
Like 2 tablespoons?
No. 2 teaspoons. No, that's not. You're gonna just put a little of that paprika. That's for later. Not that. Over there. And a pepper.
Orange blossom.
And this is special. Look at this. You can buy anywhere this.
Oh
This
yeah?
is
Well, where
from-
did you get it?
I got from special people in Serbia.
Gotcha. She's all about the hookups.
Yeah. More. That's it. You're gonna
Special. Special.
put
Kind?
cayenne pepper. Don't overdo because we have the green pepper. What are you gonna put in?
What's going on?
It's working. Don't put too much.
It's barely coming out.
Okay, you need black pepper.
Mother, you are something else today.
Yeah, a lot.
Right?
Let me mix. Okay, it's too hot. We'll little bit wait until and then
It's too hot. We need to wait until it cools down a little bit.
yeah to put egg. We don't want to fry.
We don't want
egg.
it to cook. So,
Okay,
so similar to what was the last dish that we did that
moussaka.
moussaka. So
Yeah.
a similar type of thing. We had to let it cool down. That way the egg wouldn't cook immediately because we want the egg to actually cook in the oven and not in this pan.
Yeah, but not. This time we don't cooking in oven. We're gonna cook in the pot here.
Cool.
Yeah,
Changing it up a little bit.
yeah, but you
What,
can add the parsley and dill in that.
All right. Let me mix that in. Get all nice and even. There we go.
You can break the bigger pieces because it's gonna be hard to fill the paprika and zucchini.
I think that's pretty
Here,
well
here.
broken down now. We have the dill, we have the parsley added in. What can we do now?
Now we can put whole egg.
We can put a whole egg, so it's cooled down enough so it's not gonna actually bake if we add it in. Are we gonna do the one-handed?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bam, look at that, folks. We got,
Bravo. You can mix that now.
there we go.
Just gentle.
I don't know how to be gentle. I am strong like a bull. So it's definitely, it seems like a really good binding agent. the yolk and the egg white is binding it all together. Is that
That's ready.
to keep it ready when it's being stuffed?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, so
I would put a little bit more red paprika.
okay, your special red paprika.
Yeah.
The one that she got from an unknown place. Are we doing this for color, for flavor? Is that good?
That's it.
A little bit of both. There we go. All right.
Oh my God. Okay, now we are ready to show them how
We're going to do the filling
filling
process.
process.
All right.
You have 1 little spoon,
Very little spoon, might I add.
and you're gonna start filling the zucchini. You press as much as you can.
Yeah. Much as you can, not can't.
Can. Yeah.
I got nothing. All right, it's stuffed to the brim.
And now let me show you. You have to, oops, done nice clean, and you're gonna put in the pot.
Cool.
That's it.
Yeah.
Next one.
So how do you know how many things to hollow out for this amount? Or is it just a guessing game and we'll see once we get there?
Yeah, actually, I buy 4 or 5 zucchini and 4 or 5
Peppers.
peppers. Yeah, but I like to mix with the colorful.
Are we going to have peppers that are not filled that are going to be cooking with it?
No,
No, so it's all going to be...
they're all gonna be with meat.
Gotcha. I'm only asking because if you, let's say someone at home bought and they didn't have enough meat to fill it all, why not have it for extra flavor, right?
No, just that if we have some leftovers,
Is that all right?
the meat. Later on, I'm gonna show you how you're gonna close the peppers and zucchini. That's why we save all these little caps, and we're gonna put piece of tomato.
Tomato.
Yeah, but I believe it's gonna be more meat than everything else.
Boom.
Okay.
Look at that, guys. We got stuffed peppers. Am I going too slow for you?
No.
It is funny though, because you would think you could fit a whole lot, but it actually doesn't hold all that
No,
much.
how I said in the beginning, this is different. I couldn't find that special Lita.
Lita zucchini, huh?
Yeah, they are round and they have more space for a pound of.
Have you ever done anything outside of a zucchini, like a squash or?
No.
No. Okay. Not saying that you can't. She's not saying that. She's just saying she hasn't done it. So if you guys want to give it a shot, we'd love to hear how it tastes and how it works out for you.
But you don't want to overdo because it's going to come out and flow in the pot. You have to.
Didn't she tell me to fill it up, guys? Did you hear that?
Yes, fill up.
But now don't fill it up too much. Well, come on.
Comes over pepper and zucchini.
So it has to be just right, huh?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Let me mix this onion with, I hope we're gonna use all meat for this.
All right, I'm almost there, guys.
We don't use those huge bell peppers. They cook differently.
Well, these are Anaheims, right?
This is from Mexico, and they are very tasty. I roast that. Roast, yeah, and we eat like salad. That's very good. Now you're ready to make stuffed peppers yourself when I'm not here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Although I really want to learn how to make knedle. Knedle is, I believe, a Hungarian dish. German-Hungarian dish that she used to make us when we were growing up that I absolutely love. It's like
dumplings with plums.
Stuffed dumplings with plums and like sugar on top. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, we can make one day, but
that with what we used to plums. Do. You're gonna kill me.
Yes, definitely.
We used to do. What do we used to do? Tomato soup with that, right?
Yes.
Beforehand.
Yeah. Okay. Now, are you
jalapeno?
gonna
A jalapeno pepper.
We're gonna put jalapeno in the pot to cook all together to give the spice. Yeah, but you wanna cut the tomato and close the peppers.
Okay, well, how about you show me since I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Like this.
By cutting and closing the peppers.
Like this, and you put like this.
Oh.
No space.
Well, she did say to fill it. and pack it in.
Okay, like this. And
Cool.
now you're gonna cover all these peppers with boiled water.
Okay. How, like, are we just gonna put it?
Just to cover. I never use from faucet. You know that.
Yep. We know that because if anyone's been watching the show, you have mentioned that in the past. Is that good?
Just to cover. Yeah. That's it. That's
There we
it.
go.
How I said we should add this like this just for flavor because I didn't have a space to put on the top. That's how they do in Greece and Turkey and Romania. Everybody makes this.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Cool.
You can put to cook, and when it's boiling, we're gonna add that extra meat.
I'm gonna put that on top. So then we're gonna set a timer for 1 hour, and we'll come back, give it a little taste, see if it's done. If it is, we'll plate it and enjoy it. If it's not, we'll cook it until it is ready.
Okay, but we're gonna finish. It's when it's cooked, we have to finish. We're gonna do little oil, flour, and red paprika, of course, to put on the top.
I didn't know that. So
And
what she
you
said.
can eat with, usually we eat zucchini with yogurt, plain yogurt.
Plain Greek yogurt,
Yes.
delicious. We love it.
Yeah,
Cool. Well,
that's all.
let's get to cleaning up and we'll see you guys shortly. All right, so it's been an hour. We are finally back. The stuffed zucchini and peppers is ready to go. What is the final step, Mom?
We have to make zaprashka.
Zaprashka. So I remember her bringing up zaprashka on a previous episode. If you guys don't remember it, it's essentially like a thickening agent. We put oil and flour and paprika, and it'll just make it nice and thick and
Not too thick, but
not
nice.
too thick, but
Yeah.
that's the purpose of it. So let's
Yeah.
go ahead and get going.
Okay.
So we're gonna add a little bit of oil to this
To cover
pan.
the bottom. More.
All right.
All the way to have a cover. Okay.
All right. So you just want to cover the bottom of the frying pan.
And we have here 2 tablespoons of flour. Working.
Let's take a look at the.
Smells good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looking good. Here, we'll just.
Here is the spoon for that. You want with this?
First, I wanted to see. It's starting to go already. So, just testing it out, Mother.
Yes, this is a strong heater.
Should probably put it a little lower, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it on there.
Oh, why?
I was trying to get it off of this thing.
I don't. I was just expecting you're gonna do that.
I didn't mean it. I apologize. Should I add this?
No. We have to fry this a little bit to get a little color, and then we're gonna move from heat and then put paprika, because paprika burns very fast and then gets bitter. You can bake paprika. Fry, whatever.
Whatever. You know,
Yeah.
the things. So.
Yeah, see, it's bubbling.
Yes, I do see.
Yeah,
Oh.
it smells. Yeah, I think it's done. This is heat high. Okay, I'm gonna put here.
That off.
Okay, add paprika. Look at how already. Okay, I have to do fast. Hold on, because it's thickening. Yeah. See how it looks. Can you move this pot to the heat, please?
Yeah.
Hungarian stuffed peppers. It's red.
Yeah, you say that every time.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's a little hard to get it in between everything. You don't want things to fall out, huh?
Yeah, that's why. It's a little too thick in the middle. That's it.
So how much longer are we gonna let this?
When it starts boiling, it's done.
Gotcha.
That's all.
So you added the thickening agent, but then you added water.
Just a little bit. Usually we do. I put in the pan a little water, and then because it's too thick.
We're
And
gonna
it's
go ahead and let this finish, and then we'll plate it, and we'll be back shortly. Welcome back, guys. We have officially plated our stuffed peppers and zucchini, and we're gonna go ahead and taste it out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Can't forget to mention. So this is optional. We generally like to eat it with Greek yogurt. You don't have to, but it's got a nice hot, cold type of contrast, and it tastes delicious. You want some?
Sure. 1 spoon.
I'll let you go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Alrighty. It looks so good.
Let's see. It's good.
Yep.
It's very hot
Reminds me of childhood.
and very spicy.
This is super tasty. I hope you guys joined along at home and you're trying it for the first time.
It's good.
Yep. We want to say thank you for tuning in. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe now and share it with your friends. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed the episode. Are you happy with how it turned out?
Yeah, delicious. It's very delicious and tasty.
Well, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed it. And don't forget to keep an eye out for the next episode. Till then, bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Alrighty. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.